Winners! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle. It's gonna be just me tonight because it is very late and both girls are asleep. So I want to start off this video really quick with just a couple notes, mainly because I realized that a lot of times we put these notes at the end of the video and you might not realize that we've set them, because obviously, you know, most of our ending are pretty similar, and so if you watched our past movies you might just skip the ending. So I'm just gonna put it at the beginning just as a blurb, so that way you guys get this info. So as of recently, Natalie and I have been trying to do live videos on a lot of our platforms, and we've been really liking them, mainly because it gives us a chance to interact with you guys, our viewers, like pretty much in real time, which I think is a lot of fun because it gives us a chance to like you know, talk to you directly. If you have any questions, we can answer them right away, rather than, you know, you leaving a comment and us getting back to you and stuff like that. And then maybe like if you have questions that like come up in the moment, like, you know, I've had people ask to see specific bags that they've been wanting to see, or if they have questions about where to find certain bags, or even just questions about us. Like people ask like how long I've been collecting, how many I have in my collection, stuff like that. And so, you know, it gives us a chance to kind of just get to know you guys, and you guys can get to know us a little bit more. And like I said, it gives us a chance to answer your questions a lot quicker rather than you just watching the video. So we do mostly go on TikTok, mainly because it gives us a way to reach like a wider platform of people, because we usually get a lot more viewers on there because a lot of people are on there more often to watch the lives, and so we're usually able to reach a much wider audience. So we do tend to stick on TikTok quite a bit. If you don't have TikTok, I'm so sorry. We do it on other channels too, so I'll get to that in just a second. But if you haven't followed us on TikTok yet and you have one, follow my account, the main one, which is Winning Smiles, same name as here. I think it's like winning_smiles. Just search it up, you'll be able to find us. I think we're the only ones under that name. So follow us on there. Like I said, we do lives. I've been trying to do them whenever I get new shipments in, so we do like unboxings. That way you guys get a chance to see like the newest items that we have coming out and that we've received, and show you guys, because a lot of the ones I do get are usually still available, and that way you guys get to see it right away, and if it's something that you like, because you get to see it in like, you know, like a real setting versus just like the stock photos. If you like it, that way you can quickly go and nab one for yourself from one of the small shops. But yeah, so we're on TikTok pretty often. Follow Natalie too. She would like to get you guys to help her build up her channel. She goes by like a pseudonym, she's usually Melody, but it's Mel's T1, I think it's T1D Journey, or it might be just T1 Journey, but it's MELS T1, I think, Journey. I'll double check and put it in the description box below for you guys. But if you can and you have TikTok, please follow her as well, because she'd like to build up her following. Like I said, she posts like Roblox stuff, and then she'll post a little bit about, you know, how life is for her with T1 as well. But yeah, so most of the lives on TikTok. I get on Instagram a little bit here and there, and then we've tried YouTube twice. So I have noticed that we get a much smaller viewing on both of those platforms, so that's why I haven't done them as much. Because on TikTok I usually get at least a few hundred viewers, if not a few thousand, depending on the day. And then on like, you know, YouTube and Facebook, or not Facebook, sorry, Instagram, we've gotten much less than that. So I think I have to schedule those a little bit more for you guys to know that we're on, because like I don't think it notifies you guys that we're going on both of those platforms. So I think it's a little bit harder, but the problem is it's hard for us to schedule a time too, because I'm running on mommy time. You know, I'm running on Natalie's time with her anything that she has going on, medical, like, you know, sometimes something medical comes up and I have to, like, it has to be taken care of immediately, or it does become life-threatening sometimes. So, you know, I can't let it just go. And then obviously, you know, baby time is never concrete. So I try to not do the lives when she's awake, because if she's awake, obviously she wants me. And then if I put her in here, you've seen her, she immediately gets into the bags. So it's not really feasible to do a live when she's awake. So I either do them late at night, or in the middle of the day when she's taking a nap, and she's not consistent about her naps either. I try, but she's, you know, she sleeps when she wants to, no matter what. So so I haven't been able to, I don't know about scheduling lives just yet. Well, hopefully I'll get to a point where we can schedule lives at an actual time, and that way you guys can come join us and actually like watch with us. So kind of keep an eye out on that for when we can try to get that set up. But for now, if you follow us on TikTok, like I said, we'll be on there, and I've done it at random times during the day, and we've gotten fairly good reception. Like I've done it in the middle of the day in the afternoon, we've done it in the evening, I've even done it in the middle of the night at like midnight, 1 o'clock, which was actually a lot of fun because we ended up getting a lot of views from like the other side of the world. Like we had people from the UK, Sydney and stuff all saying hi, so I thought that was pretty awesome. But anyways, sorry, long intro, but you guys know how this channel is. It's not just Loungefly. We like to chat and stuff too. But I think this is good info to have. So if you'd like to follow us on any of those other social media platforms, we'll try to do lives. That way we can interact with you guys a little bit more. Anyways, to get into today's 2 bags, which it's probably good that Natalie's not here anyways, because she probably doesn't care too much about these. But if you can't guess by my shirt, it is a themed review. I've got 2 bags for you, one more specifically themed, the other one I think I've already reviewed before, but it's in theme, so I'm going to just show it again so you guys can see it. So we'll actually start with this one. So just got this one in. They're fantastic. So I think I got this from Three Little Mangoes. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. So for Three Little Mangoes, they're awesome. I do have a first-time buyer discount code for them if you'd like. I'm gonna put it in the corner for you. They're pretty awesome, and they're really good with shipping too. I've ordered from them a couple times, including exclusives. Which one I know I'll show you guys too. I just got this latest exclusive in from them. How cute is Garfield? Do I have anyone from my time that read the Garfield comics and stuff? But yeah, this is one of their exclusives, super cute. I think it's actually still available too, so if you want to check that out. But this I got from them. So this is part of the mainline release, meaning all small shops got them. And I think not everyone has gotten it in either. I think Mad Bagger is one of the ones that have gotten theirs in. And so this release specifically has a mini backpack that's like the team colors like this. So obviously in the case of Lakers, you've got the purple and gold. And then, you know, their logo embossed on there in like a shiny, with a shiny finish. You've got the team logo on the front pocket there. You've got the, or the top part, and on the front pocket you do get the NBA logo. You do get 2 side pockets here. The print goes all the way around. The trim is in one of the 2 team colors. And then let's show you guys the inside. Inside, again, more logos, the gold. And you do get like an open back pocket. I'm liking this. A lot of the new bags now have pockets in the back. I think they've been listening to all the complaints about giving us more pockets. But anyway, so this recent line of release of like sports teams, they did it with the football as well, I noticed. So they had one bag that was like the team colors, and then they had like a coordinating bag that, you know, was the same, where it had like the team logo on it, but then the bag itself is the texture of a football. In this case, they did the same thing, team bag, and then a basketball textured bag. And then it also has a crossbody, also I think in the team colors. I think that's for everyone. I know the Lakers have it. Don't quote me on that the other teams have the same way with the matching purse. Because now I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, did they have a purse for all of the teams? I know at least the Lakers did, and then they had a matching wallet that was in the team colors. Wow, I'm so tired. I can't even remember what I mentioned. So backpack, crossbody, and wallet in team colors, and then they had a coordinating one that would have this cool basketball texture. So I hope you guys can kind of see that on the camera, but it's, you know, you can feel the texture and everything. It feels just like a basketball, which is so cool. And then, but you know, instead of like just the plaque right there in the middle, it's gonna have the team logo. And so every like set of the teams. So they have, I can't remember which teams they have, but it's like kind of like the main big ones. So you've got obviously Lakers, I think Chicago Bulls was another team. I'm trying to remember the others, and I unfortunately I can't remember, I'm sorry. But worth looking them up if you're a big basketball fan, and if you're a fan of one of like the big teams, they have them. They don't have them for all the teams, but so I was debating on whether or not to get, you know, this one with the colors or to get the one that was like the basketball version. Well, my husband was like, well, you already have a bag that's like, you know, basketball, so get the colors, that way it's like at least I've got two different things, you know. I'm like, fair, makes sense. I'm still kind of debating it. If eventually I can fall into one at a really good price, I'll also get it. But for now, this backpack is super cool, and like I said, this is just to give you guys an idea of what like the other version looks like with the basketball texture. So, like I said, still available at pretty much all the small shops. So pick if you already have a favorite one to order from, definitely go check them out. I do have discount codes to a lot of them, so don't forget to check out my Linktree to see if I've got like a recurring discount code that you guys can use, or some shops like this one, the Three Little Mangoes, it's only for your first purchase, but worth checking them out because like I said, they do release a lot of exclusives. I think their latest one is a Buzz Lightyear one, so check that out. It's like his suit on the front pocket, and then the front part of it, the top part, is his actual like face, like helmet and everything, so like his face and then the helmet. Super cool. But yeah, so here's the NBA one, and the Lakers. Then like I said, I'll show you guys a little bit more close up on this one too. So this one I had bought a while back. This one was from I had a friend help me grab it. It was from Disney Springs, from the NBA experience area. So you can actually see this is the little tab that came with it. That's it, and that, you know, showing that it's from the NBA experience. Obviously it has Mickey ears, but you know, obviously the one with like the Lakers version with the basketball, obviously it doesn't have the ears, just the logo on there. But this one does have ears because it's the Mickey version. You've got the plaque in the middle right there. Front pocket, you do get two side pockets. Nothing fancy on the back. And then nothing fancy on the lining either, just orange. I do want to mention, because it took me a while to figure this out because someone else had asked me about it. So this bag, I don't think the NBA experience exists anymore. I think they closed it down. But if this bag is still available, I want to let you guys know that it does come with two different plaques. So when I got this, it says Disney Loungefly on there. I don't know if it was like a run later, or for whatever reason they have a secondary plaque and it says NBA experience on there, and I'm a little sad because I kind of wish I got that plaque. I got this one, which is just, you know, the old school one. So a little disappointed that I didn't get like the cool new plaque, but I mean I still think the bag is awesome. I'm not like a huge sports fan, basketball fan or anything like that, but my husband is, and Lakers is his favorite team. Kobe was his favorite player, so out of support for him. And I think I mentioned, I think it was in a live actually, but I was just saying that like he's never been able to go to like an actual like professional game or anything, so that's a bucket list thing for ours, is eventually I'm hoping that we can get him tickets and go see the Lakers actually play, and give him, you know, at least once in his life get to go see like an actual basketball game. He's obviously wishes we were able to do it when Kobe was still alive, but still, he'd still like to, he loves sports, so he'd still like a chance to go. And so if we do go, you know, I'm ready to be all decked out in support of him and, you know, his hobbies and stuff. He supports me in my backpack collecting, so I do the same for him. It's fair, right? When you're in a relationship, you support each other. But yeah, just a long video because I had a long intro, but the review is just these two bags for you guys. Sorry, this was kind of like I babbled a lot, but it's also because it's late and I'm tired, and I babble when I'm tired. But yeah, like I said, the team bags are still available at the small shop, so if you're a big fan, go ahead and check them out. They've got a decent number of teams. I can't remember how many, like I said, but if you're a big fan, definitely go check them out because they're nice bags, and Although now that I'm thinking about it, are you allowed to take them in? Is that a stadium rule to you can only bring clear bags? I don't know what the rule is for basketball, now that I'm thinking about it. I know like the big like outdoor stadiums, right? We had to bring clear bags. Like my brother had a graduation. He just graduated high school this year. And he was inside of one of our local baseball fields, and we had to only bring clear bags. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if you'll be able to bring these into the games. It's a good question. It's something you have to look up. But just to show your support for your favorite teams and you'd like to rock the bag and everything, of course, too, not just at the games. But anyways, alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Do all the usual stuff, you know, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Like I said, make sure to check out our TikTok because we do a lot of lives on there. If you'd like to see those, because that's where I'm going to do like my live unboxings. Just because I think it's been the best platform for us to do it that way. And then, you know, Instagram is where I post new releases a lot. So if you're trying to stay in the loop about where new releases are coming out, I'll admit I'm not like great about it. Not as great as like the bigger Loungefly accounts where they're like dedicated to like Loungefly bags, and so they're posting all day. You guys know me. I've got the girls, I work. It's hard for me to keep up in the middle of the day when they drop a lot of the information at like, you know, 9 noon and stuff. Like, I'm at work. I can't be like on my phone the whole time to see all these drops. But I do my best to announce drops that I see as soon as I can, usually in my stories versus like in the actual feed itself. So make sure you check the stories part. But I'll repost like a lot of you know, exclusives from shops and all of that fun stuff, and you know, I'll put like reminders and all of that. So if you'd like, go on there. I'll try my best to kind of keep you guys in the loop, and then obviously you guys are always welcome to ask me if you're looking for certain bags and stuff, specifically newer ones. Older ones are obviously very hard to find. Your best bet, if they're sold out from the shop and there's not really a chance of restocking, your best bet is to look on places like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, things like that. Or but in terms of newer bags, if you're looking for some, let me know and ask. I'll try my best to get back to you as fast as I can and let you guys know where I think, or you know, if I know where bags are sold. For example, if you're looking for the wedding sequins, like it's like the pure white bag with sequins on it that has the interchangeable bow for like newlyweds, where I think it has like just a plain white bow, or the bow with like the 2 rings on it. I think 2 small shops have gotten it in already while other ones are still waiting on it. I can't remember one, but the other one is the Mad Bagger. I have a discount code for them too for your first time purchase. I think they're like the first ones to get the bag in stock and ready to go. They've already shipped out like the first round of bags today, and I think they still have some in stock. So if you're looking for that bag, make sure you go check them out because they have it in stock as of when I'm recording this, which I'm recording to post on Sunday. It's Friday night, technically Saturday morning because I think it's like 1 or 2 in the morning right now. But check them out. And yeah, all right you guys, like I said, sorry, long video, but I have a lot of info in this video for you guys. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time.